E.L. Mazeris, and I write for CBR, and I'm so excited to chat with you today. Thanks for taking the time.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Hi.
So what was it like to return to Tara and reconnect with everyone back on set?
It's been great. It's been really great. And honestly, it's gone so quickly. It's just been such a it sounds so like silly, but it's just been a love fest. I think we weren't ready to end the show previously, and we were thrilled when the prospect came up of being able to come back and continue to tell these stories and spend time with these characters. And it's just been absolutely delightful. As delightful as a show about serial killers can be.
Well, that's good to hear. I hear there are some changes on the set. They moved some set pieces around. Was it difficult to find your footing again, or was it just back to normal?
And in some ways, it's just made it like a fresh experience. You kind of can get kind of like, oh, jaded, the old kind of hat around here. But yeah, everything has been rebuilt and repositioned, and so we're always walking out of like the wrong doors and into the wrong parts of the stage, or just walking in and being like, where am I? Where am I going? For people out there that don't know, these sound stages are massive. They're like airplane hangars. And so they house many sets inside, and it can be a little disorienting. But luckily, we have an incredible crew that take great care of us. And now we're on I think we're shooting episode 9 right now, and still no one's figured out where anything is or where anything goes. So now it's just like a running gag between the rest of us. So we have no idea what's going on.
That's great to hear. We as viewers get to learn a little more about Tara in Evolution, especially outside of her work. So how is it getting to flesh out this character a little more?
It's been great. I mean, one of the wonderful things about moving to streaming is we've just got more time to tell these stories, right? More time to lean into not just the stories about the bad guys we're chasing, but how that work affects our heroes. And it's dark work. It's dark work. It's punishing work, and it takes a special kind of person to do this kind of work. And so to be able to learn a little bit more about how they take that work home, how it affects their personal lives, how it affects their interior lives and their relationships with each other, has been a real delight. And I think it's also connected us to each other as actors, and as characters. And we just are getting to spend more emotional time with each other. It's been really wonderful.
That's nice. It is. It can be a very dark show. Do you have any secrets for getting out of that headspace and trying to relax when you're done filming for the day?
We joke around a lot on set. I mean, there's definitely a gallows humor that we inject into our workday, and we know from talking to the profilers that we consult with that they engage in a lot of gallows humor in the real world. You've got to bring some light into the darkness. So we tell a lot of jokes. We tell a lot of jokes. We tell a lot of stories. We show each other a lot of kitten and puppy videos. The dog videos are a big one for me. I was not a dog person before COVID. And the way that I got through COVID was by looking at dog videos. And now I'm just like the weird dog video lady all the time. I'm like, look at this dog wearing a hat. Look at these dogs hugging. Look at this dog playing 3-card money. So there's a lot of that on set, actually.
That's wonderful. What can you tease about what's in store for Tara and the rest of the season?
This is a great season of television, and really a great season of television for our heroes. I think what you're going to find is that they really have to band together and lean on each other in a way that they haven't had to previously to fight a very specific kind of serial killer and this serial killer network. And it's going to take everything they have professionally, intellectually, mentally, physically, and emotionally to track this guy down. And so what's wonderful about this season is we're really going to see our team lean on each other, really coalesce, really be even more of a family than they've ever been before. And it's really special. There's also some great light moments in this season. There's great comedy. There's lots of romance. It's a really great season of TV.
We're so excited for it. I'm out of time, so thank you so much for taking the time.
It was great talking with you.